See, I've got a few of you here. Feel free to say something in the chat. Let me know y'all can hear me okay. Y'all can hear me, right? I got some thumbs up. That's good. Hey, Judith. We'll give y'all a little bit of time to. Priscilla, good to see you. Zebulon. Hey, y'all. Happy 4th of July. Yeah. Oh, we got some folks showing up. Good. Let's see here. See if I can manage a couple of different things at one time. Hey, we got Recording King official here, like right here. If y'all didn't know where I was, hang on, let me show you something. We'll pan up. Yeah, so now you know. So, got an opportunity here, to pick a little bit. And obviously, we want to give this banjo away. I'm sure y'all are excited about that. Does that sound good, y'all? You like that? Let me tell you a little about this banjo. This is it's the RKH05. Yeah, 3030s. Resonator banjo. It's got a resonator. I've made a couple of changes to it. Now y'all may have saw the video that I did where I added the armrest, and y'all can see the kind of crummy armrest, but I took this off of one of my other banjos to put on here. And I modified the bracket shoes, and you can go watch that video on how to put an armrest on your Dirty 30s if you already have one, and if you want this type of armrest, which I did. So I did that. Just general setup stuff. I tightened the head, and I put this really cool bridge on here. It's a Rick Sampson bridge, and I've had this bridge probably, I think I got this bridge in probably mid-90s, maybe. No, I've had it a really long time. And I really didn't have a banjo that it worked on, but I always try it, and I put it on here, and it was like instantly the right bridge for the job. So I'm going to leave this bridge on this banjo for you guys. It's a walnut bridge. It's a real pretty piece of walnut with an ebony top, and it's got just a little bit of compensation on the 3rd string to make that play a little more in tune. But it is a banjo, so you've got that to worry about. Let's see here. Saw somebody asking about my hand. Yeah, the hand's doing a lot better today. It's actually functioning. Feels pretty good. As you get a little older, it takes a little longer to get over just when I was 25 years old, it was you shake this stuff off, and now in my 50s, it takes a little longer to get to feeling better. Let's see what else you got here. Boy, y'all are going. Let me scroll here. I don't want to miss anything. No, Zebulon, no detuners on this one, but you could pretty easily put a set of the cheetah keys on here. Would work like a champ. They'd fit, and I'd recommend those. Definitely worth looking into. Greg, yeah, we've got a there's somebody's got the Dirty 30s open back, and there's actually one hanging in here. Let's see. Hey Pam, good to see you. I guess I'll probably see you soon, maybe. See, make sure. Hey Larry, how you been? Hey Zach, Zach asked how often and what type of oil should I use on the neck? There's all kind of fingerboard oils that you can get. I generally find if you play regular enough, the oils from your skin, keep the fingerboard fairly treated. It's maybe not the best option, but I wouldn't put a lot of anything on there. Just play a lot, just some light, and just a lot of guitar stores would have some fingerboard oil that would be appropriate. I don't know of a particular brand to recommend. I was trying to think of what I used to use. Dr. Duck's Axe Wax was one of the ones I used a long time ago. Let's see. Foolish Frankie, are you out there? I thought I saw your name go by. Yeah, Tara, this is a fantastic sofa. We were just talking about it. Harry, extra help learning to play. I really, if you've got somebody local that teaches, that's great. I don't do any actual online virtual type lessons other than just my videos. But I mean, if you can find somebody that teaches locally, that would definitely be the way to go. Or find somebody else that picks. Frankie, we're going to give this thing away here pretty soon, probably within the next 15 or 20 minutes. Just any time now. Devin, the contest deadline was last night at 11 p.m. So you can get in on the next one. Gesso, about hymns. Yeah, probably. I just need to figure out which ones I feel like works good for my teaching style. Well, happy birthday, James. A tutorial in the gravel yard. Maybe. Josh, look for, starting a beginner group like that. Check out Song Farmers. They have a lot of resources for doing just that sort of thing. So look them up. Uh, I've been playing banjo since 1977. I almost hate to say it. I ought to be a lot better. Can I play ground speed? I think so. Yeah, I still kind of remember that. The tune High Country, I don't know that one. Could I play Reuben? Yeah, I might play that here in just a second. Let's see, have I ever met Mike Seeger? Yeah, I have actually. I met Mike at I met Mike at a banjo thing up in Buckystown, Maryland. What was that called? The Maryland Banjo Academy, and that would have been in 1998, and that's when I met Mike Seeger. Oh, Kevin Masters asked if I own any gourd banjos. I don't own a gourd. I'd love to have one. I've played a few. I've just never had a gourd. I'd like to have one. Let's see. Ferial, nothing but the blood. Yeah, I actually play that. Not sure how a tutorial would go for that though. Do I ever play tenor banjo? We were just laughing about that. There is a video of me out on Recording King's YouTube channel of me playing the tenor banjo, but no, I don't. I mean, you can find video evidence of it, but I'm not going to claim to be a tenor. It's a tenor banjo. Let's just put it that way. But no, I don't really play one. Let's see. What banjos do I have besides the Recording King and Stelling? I've got a Ramsey, and I've got a couple of Mike Ramsey's banjos who just passed away recently. I don't know if y'all knew that. And I've got one of Gary Price's banjos. It's a Price Knight that I've had since forever, seems like. Let's see here. Do I know any of the Pogues? No, I don't know anything by the Pogues. Rutherford, yes, I have tried a Yates. I went to, I remember going to Banjo-thon one year and played a bunch of Gibson, uh, old Gibson banjos. And the best banjo that I played that year at Banjo-thon was a Yates. It was the best sounding one there, so it was a new banjo. It kind of defeated the purpose of going to Banjo-thon, but it was nice to know. Well, if you see Joshua, if you see Gary Price again, you tell him hello for me. Ring Ring the Banjo. Man, I hadn't thought of that one. Composite banjos, I'm not a fan really. I remember seeing, the ones that Harmony did, and I mean they're neat. I guess it's a great cost savings thing, but I'm not crazy about the sound of them. Still kind of like wood. Any Buck Owens songs? Yeah, probably a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I actually pick any. Let's see. woke up this morning, happy as can be. Look out my window, what do I see? Coming up the sidewalk, as plain as day. Here comes trouble that I never thought I'd see since you went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. Talk about hard times, where the world's been. Ain't had the misery since you been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. So there's your Buck Owens tune. Let's see here. My mother has an aluminum pot banjo with the eagle head on it. Yeah, some of those are really good. I've had a couple of those in the past. Let's see here. What's my absolute favorite song to play? I don't guess I have a favorite song to play. It's just whatever I happen to be playing at the time. Eastbound and Down. I've got a video for that. You can go out and learn to play it. Have I written my own songs, Zebulon? Yeah, I've written quite a few through the years. Let's see if I can. This is one that's kind of neat, a little different. Or something like that. It's been a while. How do you remember all the songs? Well, so let's talk about that. This is something. I know a lot of y'all will sit down with one of my videos or sit down with a tab and sit and work through and memorize the whole thing. I don't do that. I kind of know how a song goes. I mean, if I ask someone here to sing Happy Birthday, y'all can sing Happy Birthday or Amazing Grace or I don't know, just Old Susanna or Skip to Maloo. All of these songs, you have them in your head. Now, can you play them on the banjo? Well, I bet you could if you'll spend a little bit of time just taking the skills and things that I've taught, and now you'll be able to actually put them together to play a song. So let's see. Old Susanna. So I always start with a song. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for the sea. And so I find the chords, just simple rolls, and then I would sit and try to find the song. So I don't necessarily have a break memorized. I don't memorize where the slides and hammers and all those things go. I don't work that way. I just try to play close enough to how the song is to figure it out. What's the most effective way to practice a song? To me, the most effective thing for me in practicing the song is playing the song a lot. I mean, a lot, a lot, a lot. I get the song and I play it. I learn bits and pieces. I mean, there's no, I don't have a magic formula for that. I can't say, well, if you'll, I don't have that. The one, work on just that song and play it until it's completely internalized, so you're not, where you're not playing back something you memorized. Any thoughts on why every time I try to sing along when I play, I mess up playing. Yeah, it's because your playing's not internalized. You've got to play enough that that what you're playing, you don't have to think about your right hand. So, get you a roll pattern that you're comfortable with. And you should be able to do that roll pattern and have a conversation at the same time and not really be thinking about your right hand. It's kind of like walking and talking at the same time. People talk about, hey, can you walk and chew bubble gum? It's kind of that. And now I do have to stop occasionally, but if I put a song with it, then I can kind of do this without really thinking about it. And that's the way to start. And also start simply. So if you know a roll and you can find the chords to the song, there's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. There I wander along to a place I called home, to those blue ridge hills far away. Just doing a simple roll, and then that'll help you get to singing and playing together. Are there things that you want to improve in your playing? Yeah, my single string work is just terrible. It really is. I really should practice that more. And what I'm going to do to improve it is hopefully add a little single string lick here and there to some of the songs that I play. I probably won't find myself just sitting and doing drills. I don't function that way. I don't learn well that way. But if I can find a cool little simple single string lick that I can use somewhere that I can apply in a song, then I can start rolling it out everywhere. Switching from a forward roll to a reverse roll, yeah, adds a little fun to it. It does. Yeah, I like switching up rolls. Hello to Spain. Yeah, Ricky's a great banjo player. He's got a neat channel. It's a lot of fun. Somebody asked for Sally Ann. Let's do that. What part of Georgia do I live in? I am in North Georgia, near Dalton. Let's see. How many people have entered this giveaway? Approximately somewhere between 2,500 and 3,000. It's quite a few of you. Should I try relearning guitar and banjo at the same time? Sure, I did. I practiced guitar and banjo. I mean, I would switch from one to the other. I mean, yeah, as much as your brain can bear. Don't really, that's kind of up to you. Can you alternate between playing the chords and melodic pieces of a song, such as Ring of Fire, maybe, and stick to one or the other? Well, yeah, I kind of do that. I switch between just playing chord changes and then playing some melodic pieces. And so I'll intersperse melodic stuff on the in-betweens. Stephanie, yeah, there's a chance you could win this banjo. It could happen. Can you come from Sweden to USA and take private lessons? Well, that could happen. It could happen. Hey, Perry Break. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Do I ever go to the Bluegrass Festival in Branson? No, I've never been to that one. I've done some bluegrass festivals and stuff out in Missouri and Arkansas and that area, but I've never been to that one. Uh, can I play I Saw the Light? Yeah, I can play that. Be sure to check out the tutorial on that. What was the first instrument that I learned? Somebody there, that's a good trivia question. Somebody answer that. Because I mean that's kind of tricky. I mean, I was thinking of that myself. What was the first musical instrument that I learned? And we're not going to count the flutophone in third grade. 'Cause I don't actually think I learned that. But there was something before the banjo. So I'm going to be watching. All right. There's some good guesses so far. I'm seeing kazoo, guitar, mandolin, jaw harp. How many instruments do I play? Ukulele, let's see, bagpipes, xylophone, drums, recorder, piano. Boy, y'all are doing good. You know, you're only going to get bragging rights for this if I even see it come across, and so far I haven't. Oddly enough, but there is somebody in the chat that I did a duet with just recently on TikTok that plays the instrument that I first played. Priscilla, very good. Yeah, I started out on saxophone in the fourth grade. I had fourth and fifth grade. And then once I started playing stringed instruments, mandolin was the very first one. And because it was small, it didn't look intimidating. I thought, how hard could this be? It's a little bitty thing. And so I did that. Play yakety sax on the banjo. Let's see. That's about as good as it gets. Let's see here. Shucking the corn, yeah. So when's the drawing? It's like very soon. It's within the next 60 seconds or so. We're gonna get a drum roll somewhere somehow. If I only had a drummer in the building. Let's see here. Oh, a little claw hammer. Hey, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? folks. Well, is it easier to claw hammer with a pick? No, no picks, just bare fingernails. Drum roll. You know, what I need is need this in a big fancy envelope, and I could do my best Karnak impression. Let's see. So what we did is we took all the entrants and we stuck them all in a big fancy high-powered computer and had it shuffle them up, and we picked a winner. And I hope the winner is here. That would be extra cool if the winner was here. But we're gonna spin the big wheel and see what happens. Has anyone won the banjo? It's about to happen. I'm spinning the wheel as we speak. We're gonna get a winner, and the winner is. The winner's zip code starts with the number. No. Yeah, starts with the number 4. Does your zip code start with the number 4? So, number 4. All right, second number. Oh, well. Hey, Jessica starts with a 4. Okay, we got some 4s out there. All right, the second number is 9. 49. Any 4 9s? All right. 493. Feel like we're going to get a bingo just any minute now. 493. 3 9. So the zip code is 49339 for our winner. It's going to win this banjo. This one. Not one like it, but this one. With my fingerprints and all kind of stuff. And the winner is Vern Reed. Vern Reed. Vern, you've won a banjo. And we will send you this banjo Tuesday, because it's a holiday weekend and Monday's a holiday. So no mail or UPS going out of here on Monday. So Vern Reed is our winner. And we will be notifying him toot sweet to let him know that he has won this. If he doesn't happen to be in the chat, and I don't see him running across here just celebrating like they do on The Price is Right. So, all right. So. All right, folks. Well, this was fun. There's 264 of you here. I haven't been keeping track of how many people here, but that's a lot. 302, I think, was the top, so that's pretty awesome. All right, that'll be the last tune I pick on this banjo, y'all. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you next time. Bye.